Let's start by having a look at the fresh screenshots from the map Riverbend Springs, which is one of the default maps in Farming Sim 25. After we've seen all the screenshots, I will see if I can find the location where they were taken in the overview map. Now that we've seen a little bit of the map, let's have a look and see what we can find here, because I had a little deep dive. But let's take one screenshot at a time and see if we can figure out where it is. So we have seen this thing here already, right? We know it's next to the railroad tracks. It is broken and it's sort of a distinct shape here. We also have seen the inside. I'm not sure. I noticed this now that I'm recording, actually. There's a bridge here, so, but I figured it might have been located over here. Actually, yeah, I think we are on the right spot, because this bridge right here may be the bridge we see over here. I'm guessing this is the spot, and it's looking that way to the bridge. Down here, I don't know exactly what this is. It looks like you're delivering something or picking something up, and the only place I could find which had sort of a curve and a road like this, and you have like this shed, like we have this shed over here, which I guess is here. Yeah, and this, it checks out that, you know, this shape over here, it checks out that it's this shape right here, right? It's it sort of builds out over here, if that makes sense. I'm just guessing that's how this building looks. Over here we have, I'm not sure what that is, and it makes sense, sort of like this chute kind of thing, or conveyor, and the I'm not gonna draw that. I'm not gonna fall into that trap. Yeah, so we could see that we have these cylinder shaped objects here, which obviously it can't be anything else than this area right here. Let's see what else. We have an interesting one here. So this is L-shaped, and it needs to be next to water. So I can only guess that this is here, and it looks like this is Quill & Co. paperwork. So it's a paper mill. Oh, we can actually see here. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of steps included here. So maybe it means we need to deliver multiple items or products here to get to the paper final product. Who knows? Anyway, I think this is the spot. Let's just check that so I know I've been there. And here's another one next to the water. I'm frankly not quite sure what this is. I wonder if we saw it in a previous video or screenshots, maybe. Anyway, I think this is it, because this is just a straight line, yet it's next to the river, so you can see the river here, which flows down there. Yeah, that's my best guess, really, because there's not many rivers here, but this river is the one which is most powerful. Like, it's the widest river. Moving on, we have this screenshot, and I think it is here. So like these bins here are these ones, and we have that curve of course. So the screenshot must have been taken from, I don't know, like here or something, looking that way. Yeah, this one, we've seen this before. We've seen it in videos and all, and it can't be anywhere else. This is of course taken from over here. Like this, it's taken here. This one's interesting because this puzzled me a little bit, because this carriage or wagon is present in 2 screenshots. And I wondered if that was in the same building, but I don't think it is because of the style here. It's very rustic and worn. Yeah, and it's sort of overgrown, and there's, yeah, you can see flowers. I guess it's a sales point, sort of. But I think this screenshot was taken from... Actually, now I'm not sure. But I see this tower over here. So this tower, I figured that was maybe this one, which is circular. But now I see that this barn is not in front of that. So I'm not sure. I maybe... yeah, I probably did not get that right. Moving on, we have another L-shaped building. And I figured that this curve is this curve. And this road over here is this road here. If that's true, I don't know. I have no idea. But there's this road as well, which I can guess is this one. It will be interesting to see, but I notice new details now, so I may be completely off. But that's the closest I found. This big, what I guess is a water tower, the only place I could figure that is this big circle over here. And if we go deep here, we can see another tower. And once again, I'm just guessing that this tower over here is the same as this tower over here. And that leads me to conclude that this screenshot is taken from around this area. Because if we notice more details here with this other tower, there's a bridge. And yeah, there's a bridge here, and there's a bridge here and here. And I have no idea, because this has me so puzzled again. We have a circle here. We have a circle here and here, but we don't have the other details I see, which is this barn. I don't see that anywhere here in front of these circles, really. So I'm clueless. But it's very fun to sort of investigate. And this one, this is interesting because, first of all, there's a new tractor. We've not had any information about that before. I just checked the base FS25 game. There is no tractor with this 3650 model. Yeah, but we have this conveyor. It's Morrison cement. It must be near water, like you can see here. So my only conclusion is this image was taken somewhere around here. Whether it's true, who knows? But it's sort of an interesting analysis. I may be wrong, I may be right. What do you guys think? It will be very interesting to see when, I guess, some more gameplay will emerge during Gamescom, for instance.